Polish Pol VR, welcome to the channel. We are here today to do some more virtual reality news for PCVR, Quest, PlayStation VR2 and all other headsets. Today's topics are Tomb Raider VR, Mea Force, Game Boom going independent, releasing some cool VR games, brand new games announcements, Pico for Ultra launch, Exit 8 getting VR mode, and shit ton of just VR news. So let's get started. In the background you can see Tomb Raider VR playing and showing its beauty. And this is of course 1996 Tomb Raider. Currently people who support Team Beef on Patreon had access to the trial version, but they will release the full version of this mod for free for PCVR, Meta Quest and Pico, and this will happen on 29th of September, so this month. Awesome. This port is called Beef Rider XR, which is a very fun coincidence because that's the favorite sexual position my wife likes to perform. Awesome. And also what you need to have is the original game, obviously, and then you can have a mod. Happy times. Now let's talk about Mea Force. Now this is the game that is totally my cup of tea. Cup of coffee, maybe, I don't drink tea. Cup of coffee sprinkled with cocaine, and then I add corn flour to it, make a paste and sniff it all. This is Mea Force, is already out on Quest. I really like it because I like mech games, but fucking nearly all of them are multiplayer, and this one is not. It's got single player campaign mode, and that's awesome. And what's even better, if you want to play it with the most advanced graphics, this game is announced to be getting PCVR version later this year, which is awesome, and the Steam page is already live. I cannot wait to check it out. I like shit like this. Now, we're gonna talk about Game Boom VR. This is the studio what gave you Thief Simulator, Cooking Simulator, Prison Simulator, all in VR. And they was Playway Game, publishers, but now Game Boom says, fuck you, Playway, we going independent. And they funded brand new studio called 9 Lives, and they're gonna do their own games. And like Thief Simulator, Cooking Simulator, and Prison Simulator, all the updates, everything else is up to Playway, but they're Into the Darkness game, which is heavily inspired by Boneworks, which come into all the headsets, PSVR2, PC and Quests. Wait, Quests? Maybe not. I can't remember. I don't know. I think so. Anyway, but this game will be developed by the studio. So they are fully independent now. They've got 3 projects in work, an XR multiplayer game, which I don't know what it is yet, a Forester Simulator, which is flat, have to spit on those flat games, and of course Into the Darkness, which everyone wants. Speaking about wanting, we're gonna talk about One True Path, brand new game from Inner Space VR. Now Inner Space VR is one of my favorite studios, VR studios. I really like them. They done Fisherman's Tale, another Fisherman's Tale, and the Mask Maker, and I like those games because they always got, like, you know, some cool mechanics happening. Some, you know, it's always something interesting, and it's always a wholesome, interesting story. Just cool bunch of people making cool games. And this game, the One True Path, coming to Quest and PCVR. They're not bothering with PSVR2, at least as of now. They're gonna release, this is the first trailer what plays to you in the background. They're gonna release another trailer on September 11th, and then yet another will be released on 18th. And then the release date of this game will be shown, and then you'll be like, okay, I might buy it. Looks like might be a shooter, but apparently it's not. I don't know myself what it is, but it's based on a very popular best-selling game book series, Prisoners of the Cyber Space something whatever, I don't know, never read it, I don't know what it is, but apparently a lot of people do. Have you heard about the game Exit 8? This is a game that suddenly got very popular for some reason and people liking it, and you're walking around the space and things are changed and you're like looking at the difference and going somewhere else, trying to find the differences. And people took to this concept and they like it. So now this game is announced by My Dearest. My Dearest is the developer of VR games, the last one being Dyschronia. And they said, Exit 8 will make the PC VR debut on Steam very soon. Nice. Speaking about soon, nice launches and everything. Pico 4 Ultra, it's released in the China, but now it's coming to Europe and Asia and all other countries around the oceans on September 20th. So this is beefed up Pico 4 with some specs, but as I think they removed the the cable, the attachment cable to PC, the display port. That's what I meant to say. So now it's all streaming like Quest, which of course streaming is not the best solution, but it's a solution, and you can play VR games. And this one will cost 600 euros. And that's it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. I super appreciate it. Shout out to the all patrons. I see you all later. Bye.